Twin flames, it is the Rainbow Wizard. Welcome. I will be doing a twin flame reading. It's been a little while actually. It feels like it's been a little while, but it has been a week. Yeah. So this is for twin flames in separation, situationships, relationships. Those that simply are on a twin flame journey, this reading is for you. Now, the difference between a soulmate and a twin flame, right? Who am I to decide the labels? But the twin flame journey is the person that is the other half of you. You will know if this is your twin flame. Often there will be similarities that can be like birthmarks, your eyes, but you don't have to be similar in terms of looking exactly the same, but there are those that look very similar, especially the smile. Often twin flames are from different cultures. Very often, at least ancestors are worlds apart, because twin flame journey, it's a journey because two souls are seeking each other. Now, the twin flame label is something that has come up in the recent years as well, right? So you will know if you are on a journey to find your twin flame. And some of you might be trying to get closure, right? That is often what the drive is, because of the separation that causes pain. All right, I'm ready to do your reading. It is the 20, I believe it's the 25th. Yes. It's Saturday, the 25th. We are in the season of Sagittarius. Here. So, silence. Silence, perhaps finding what is logic, discovering what is the logic in things, right? It's that vibe. Some of you could be dealing with a person that have strong air in their chart. The Death card is a place where transformation is happening. And it's very, suitable that Ace of Swords appears in the reading. Justice, wow. Now, I would say that nothing is as it seems. Nothing is as it seems. It is something to do with silence. It is something to find out. It's the eternal silence brings closure. But as nothing is as it seems, because the universe has other plans. They have something else up their sleeve I'm picking up. There is a story here that could be rewritten. Wow, as I said that, the Wheel of Fortune. A story here is about to be rewritten. So your person might have Scorpio, Pisces in their chart. Silence around someone makes them go deep, deep, deep within. It's as if someone is, I'm picking up especially on your person, is the silence is making them go within, where they then find the treasure that is hiding behind the veil, behind their heart wall, behind what was before it all began. And that's what they're looking for. But until now, they didn't know what they were looking for, because their guards were up. They were defensive. They had a foot out the door. There was betrayal. There was sneaking around. There was running away from the union. The Page of Cups. It is again where things begin. Now, I do see it's very interesting cards coming up today. Wow. We are going to dive into your person first, and I will go back to you. Because you here have a choice. See? Is it, which direction do you go? It's like a compass, it can go both ways. I'm picking up Aquarius energy, Libra, Gemini, Sagittarius, could be you. You have those elements in your chart. The final piece of the puzzle here, it is to heal and grieve over a loss. I'm picking up that it has nothing really to do with the loss of a person. It can be, if you have, it's something to do about sadness, about death. It's almost like I'm getting this feeling of grieving before. It's as if completing a grieving mourning period, so that it is closure, so that all the tears are wiped away before a story rewrites. And what I'm picking up, it has to do with something to do with internally with you. You could feel a sudden sadness without knowing why. You could feel that you suddenly are crying without really knowing why, because it has not really, doesn't necessarily have to do with this person. It is something that's happening around the twin flame journey at this time. You can't really explain why it's happening, but it could be happening in terms of an emotional reaction. So there is also a period of silence and hermit. But a story is about to rewrite itself. So I'm going to dive into your person as the reading here speeds up a little bit. I'm picking up that it's as if this reading, these cards, is a symbol for a structure, a pillar. It is a symbol. Here is pillars, here is pillars. No, I don't know much about construction in terms of how to word it, but I'm picking up the, I'm visualizing a big space where pillars are being established before buildings will rise and rise and rise and rise. So it is almost a flat ground, and there will be buildings rising, but the pillars has to be in place first. This is the foundation. It's as if everything was torn apart and everything can have the possibility to start over. It's a blank canvas. And there with the death card, it is that white horse riding around and seeing, is everything gone? Is anyone left? Are there any women and children here I'm seeing? And when I'm saying the pillars as well, is something about the attack that was September 11th, 2001. Sorry for the, I know what event I'm talking about. I don't go into detail, but yeah, I know it was in the beginning of 2000. I'm picking up that as well. I don't know what that has to do with anything. Now, I am not picking up a disaster, a catastrophe, a real death is about to happen. These are mainly flashes that I'm picking up that could resonate with someone. But yeah, I am not picking up a disaster or anything like that that is about to happen. I wouldn't know how, actually. Not in terms of cards, at least. I have picked up things to happen, but usually through dreams, and usually personal situations. Okay, so your counterpart that appears in your reading today. So Pisces is here as a strong sign and also air. But at the moment, it could be any sign. So spirits want to start. A block, someone has a block. Someone could be an earth sign as well. 222. A block about what's to happen next. Indecision in their life. Not seeing a way. Hidden information. There's lacking clarity. What they want is clarity, but they can't get clarity. Eight of Swords. Mental entrapment, feeling trapped. Hopeless, helpless, illusion. Victimized, suffocated. Someone here is going through a turmoil in their mind. A turmoil in their mind here. There is also a spider in the web. A spider is around them. Someone could be trying to intrude into this person's mind and have created a web inside their mind so that they are not living their truth. And the Four of Wands. Their intentions. Their intentions is to walk away and move and transition. To move away from what feels empty. To detach. Unhappiness. Walking away from unhappiness. There is nothing happening around them because their soul is, it's a click. I'm hearing a click saying that it's clicked into place. The block is there because they have not managed to click that into place yet. They are not yet there. They are very much, this person is, I'm seeing someone that, whereas, for example, on your side, it can be, oh, it could be an emotional, like you will cry as a release, but not cry as in hulking because you are in panic, is more of a release. This person here, they're trapped somewhere. They're trapped somewhere in their mind about looking only for one direction constantly, always looking for the same, they can't find the way out because they don't really want to go that way. Otherwise they would go that way. But they are waiting for a helping hand to pull them out where they are, to say, come over here, right? It's almost like they're looking for a hand to drag them out. But that's something a child would expect, or a child will experience. You have a child, you take the child out of the drama, or you don't let a child just sit there and hulk and cry and overthink, do you? Hopefully not. Maybe that's happened to someone here. It's about overthinking. Nothing productive is happening. It is also for them to understand what is going on within them. It's about going so deep behind the wheel to find out what is hiding underneath it all, to be able to crack the code how to get out of it, because there is another path, but they are not right or yet there, because their mind has been conditioned to think, act, speak a certain way. But the treasure isn't to go that typical route. The route has to be found within them. It has not to do about picking up the phone, saying the right words. It will be clicked into place once they go deep, deep, deep within. Well, if they don't release it, in case of you, there could be a release because you go deep within, you release something that is tears. Tears is a release. It requires a new beginning. You know, when that happens to you. But when they go deep within, they find an answer. The answer is with you, but you are very far away. This person don't have access to you, perhaps. See, the Seven of Swords. The Six, the Lovers. Two is 6. The Empress. The lovers, what's deep within is the love that they passed, the love they ran away from, the love they let someone intrude into their mind. And that doesn't have to be one person, it can be many people, it can be a whole lifetime of spiders gate crashing in their mind to create this web that is blocking their truth, their thoughts, their forward movement. I'm picking up there could be a mother figure here that has created the web by conditioning their mind. Because the web is there, they continue to create the web, right? Their thoughts are blocked. But there will be something happening sent by the universe. It's a quick change. There is about being assertive. Being assertive here and make a quick decision. Being intellectual. Knowing what they want. Staying focused. Truthful, ambitious, and decisive. There is someone they are hiding from, fighting up against. Someone here, they want to win the prize of continuing to create a web. I'm picking up. Could be to do with protecting a child, protecting something they own together, protecting an old love that was once a very sweet and timid love. But this block here is creating this back and forth, running, hiding, no action. It's making someone look in a very bad light, right? Hiding, avoiding, scheming, strategy. This being dishonest, love and affair, and sparing feelings and being suspicious. If I'm looking into this card, I see a butterfly on the fox nose. And I see the moon to the right. To the right here, there's a moon that could have a child that is Pisces. But there is a fox around them. Either they are the fox, they become the fox. There is also a lot of trees. They can't see the forest for too many trees. It's because they only look for the same exit, looking for the same exit, so they are staying stuck. But here it's saying that to be assertive, they will take action here. So, we are going to look into you. So very interesting cards here. Someone here is about to decide what has their heart chosen. Where is their real home? Have they already got the home their heart wants to live as well? Is this the house for their heart, or is it the house for their corpse, let's say? Because that's what will happen with this person in a way of, it will be a dead end to the love that they are looking for, not an actual corpse. I do not, again, use this, but it's a dead end. It's an ending where there will be this the eight of swords and the seven of swords. By staying there and not going through the 9 of swords and the 10 of swords, they stay stuck, oblivious to the truth. It is a comfortable place sometimes. Sometimes staying in pain can be also something you get used to. But we have here, someone is waiting, watching, they are coming forward, but actually they have to find another answer. They have to take another action before that, because in the beginning, this person's attentions, their answer, what they're looking for, could be a message from you. It could be you appearing. It could be something very handed to them. And when it's handed to them, they will say, finally, I have I have my person in a way, but will it make them make a decision or changes in their life and go deep within? No, it will not. Only a complete closure by eternal silence can allow someone to go deep within. Because to do that, they will get stuck, but they will have to go through pain. They will have to also choose. Choices come with pain, regardless of your decision. There is always pain with a closure. Choosing to go a direction because it is the choice made, decision made, it will mean that you will always leave places, people behind. Leaving places, people behind, that is always sad, regardless of whose decision it was, because that means you're leaving part of yourself in the past that you might not have access to anymore. So I'm going to find another deck. I'll be right back. So I'm back. I needed a coffee and a new deck of cards. Someone I'm picking up, something about roses. You could be looking at a rose right now, and they are meant to buy it for someone else because they have to. But they're imagining giving it to you. The Wheel of Fortune, the Justice, and the Temperance. These are very strong cards. In all honesty, I am, even though I study and read on the cards, I am never the academic around it and know, I can read off all the details, but intuitively, and I know that they have a significant meaning, but beyond that, it's something very powerful in force around you. Not many people will be able to go through it because it requires silence and some patience and not giving in to the wheel turning faster. Something is turning fast around you. It says, the Sphinx, and this half dog, half human, says, you got to jump on now, otherwise you miss out. But you will ask yourself, what is it that you will miss out on? Why are there these two creatures there saying, missing out on what? So you could hear different voices trying to persuade you to one direction, but it says here, the angel here up to the left. Some of you could be left-handed. The angel to the left says, do not. Do not jump on a wheel that is in motion. Do not jump on the wheel in motion when it's going faster than what it normally would. Because this patience and calmness that you are seeking, that is your intentions, are not here before you have removed the 3 swords in your heart. So it has to do about, it's almost like weeping and healing from a deceit that happened. Wearing a mask, not only for the person that you've experienced it with, which had access to your heart. Not just one person, but it could be 3. This could be heartbreak that you've experienced, could be anything from leaving a place that you have history with. It could be family. It could be loss of like a miscarriage. There's about 3 incidents in your life that you might be reminded about this time, and it says to you, heal this heart pain. It will address it. It's something that you might need silence to do as well, but it says do not run away from it, because if you run away from it, you will go on that wheel that is turning far much faster than it should right now. Yeah. And once you have healed, once you say, when you've wiped off that last tear, you will feel an enormous feeling of relief and joy. Because the aftermath here is still going on. Someone is still walking around amongst the deserted place. And there will be people, places that suddenly try to come back into your existence. When you have said loud and clear, I must have my peace and silence. And how does that look like in the real life? When you want silence, peace, that means that someone do not accept or respect boundaries. For example, there could be someone you've said, oh, I don't want to meet up, or I don't, I want some peace and quiet, basically. And then someone will still bombard you with information, right? So that means, someone is pushing you to jump on the wheel. So it can be different for all of you. This is about you taking control of what requires to be put in place for you to go through this healing. What exactly does it look like to you? And this has to do with not caring about what anyone else says, not caring about the show outside. It takes a lot of courage. This person here with their armor, they've been in war. They're raising the flag. They're saying, I'm coming in peace. There will, if you see here around the death card, there is people saying, please help me. There's even a saint here, the Pope, perhaps. There is a snail. Someone has gone too slow. This could be also people from your past. You have in the Six of Cups, you have a child, and with flowers, giving it to someone, right? There's boats here. This has to do with you accepting a journey to go deep within. This journey, you need to access it alone. You see the two pillars here as well. The two pillars is where the sun goes up. And the two pillars is where the justice and the high priestess sit. It is your journey, but to get to the destination, you cannot put 1, 2 people and maybe 3 on your horse. But if you leave, someone will tell you that it's unfair, right? They could have many different words for that. And maybe they will tell you to go where the sun don't shine, right? But you know where you're going here. This is about you knowing what to do, what to complete. And you see also the horse, the horse it can see in the dark. The horse it's like they have laser eyes here. It is a meaning behind where it says, only when you reach the sun up here, when you have taken that journey and it is for you, only then you will actually be able to give to these people. Otherwise, it will be just to give your attention for the sake of accommodating, for the sake of someone's opinion, not saying that you ignore them, for the sake of attending to others, because simply that's how you've been conditioned. That's what you must do. That's what you should do. This is about you saying, I have been weeping here. Why have I been weeping? And who has been there for me? So once you go through this journey here, you're very near the sun, right? You have no horse. You've gone up the ladder, ready to take the plunge, because you don't have any baggage, don't have the flag, you don't have anything. You have just your purity. It's a symbolic of saying that's when you are ready to take the leap, because you are leaving the 3 of Swords also behind. You feel neutral, feel balanced here, my dear twin flames. And this is where your success is. This is where you will teach others how to heal, how to move forward, how to find love, how to find abundance, and how to find yourself. So, in your current situation, in your current surroundings, again, there are a lot of signs around you saying, this is your journey. You should jump on. With a Chariot here as well, yes. For many of you, while staying on this journey, for sure, there will be opportunities for relationships that you will miss out on, that will be handed out to you because it says, well, I'm here, but then you miss the boat, right? But that is if you are part of the common relationship, how to pursue a relationship. Of course, those that want a relationship, you will not be able to get very far in that relationship if you're not present. But for those that are on a twin flame journey, they are seeking a different type of relationship. Nothing is better than the other. It is your purpose that you live, and it's your purpose that you will continue to live if that is your journey. But first you have to find out, which journey do you choose? Why do you choose it as well? You need to know the why to get to the end. Because if you don't know the why, you will forget where you started in the first place. And then you will get stuck. It is without a doubt that someone around you is wearing a mask. They will give you attention. They will try to make you stuck. It's an old program running. But in your environment, by saying no, you see the red heart, the half dog, half human. By saying no, you choose yourself, you choose your own journey. Two people from two different places could meet, could get together. Those two people understand what this journey entails. And you will know when you meet the same person that they are on a similar journey. You are dealing with someone that is on a distance from you. They are trying to find you through an ending. Pisces and Scorpio energy is very strong here. We have just left Scorpio. Someone is understanding what it takes to access this union. Anybody on a twin flame journey will be able to access each other through dreams. It will almost be a confirmation. But to access each other, you need to go through a test. And the test it has challenges. Not everyone can pass the test. It's not easy to ignore a fast message coming in to you. It happens. It's something is going to happen very fast here. In between these cards are very pure, very straightforward. Other people could be what is the obstacles in your life, causing difficulties, causing energy to there be friction. But you will find a way in the near future how to not let other energies, other people interfere with you and your mind, how you can avoid the block, how you can find a way around it. Because to take a leap of faith, to get wish fulfillment, to be on a journey as well, it has to do about, you have to say no. It has to start with a blank canvas. So I'm saying here again, an eternal silence leads to closure. But nothing is as it seems. And I'm hearing an old, like a typing machine. and where someone is writing a letter, writing a story, and you have to, it's a sound, right? It's something about an old office, very old, ancient. Maybe some of you have a typing machine like that, and you may hear that sound kidding, like it's when you put it back and forth to write, because you have to start over from the beginning. So it's an old typing machine, antique. So maybe you have one, maybe you know someone that have one as well. You could keep that as a souvenir. So we are going to continue. Sorry for the pause. It is very much the vibe around the reading today. Silence. It is what you find during the silence. Is not many people take time in this day and age I'm picking up to find the silence. Majority of the population would say that you have to watch the news. If you don't watch the news and keep attention to what's going on in the world, you will be ignorant and arrogant and selfish. Many have so many applications open on their phone that they don't know which one to look at anymore, and where to respond, feeling burdened, feeling this constant being chased after, but not being able to say no because of the pressure of the society saying you must reply. If anything, if you in these days, does anyone even send an SMS anymore? Does anyone even write a letter anymore? It's something about writing a letter. Go back to the beginning and write a letter. For those of you that are at least born in the 70s or perhaps even 80s, maybe you had a pen pal. It's very charming to have a pen pal. I recall actually having my first pen pal. I don't know how I found that actually. I don't know. But it was in Russia. I was writing to a girl in Russia and I received an answer and it was so exciting. It took forever, but it was very exciting. Back in the, it was in the 80s. The charm of writing a letter is there's something powerful there that we could find a lot of information in letters. Letters is what was used when going to, someone went to the army, right? It's the old school way. All right. Went off on a tangent there, as I do. We are going to look at the final outcome. There are twin flames. The final outcome. Now, for those of you that will be waiting and say, well, get to the good bit, please. Get to the good bit. I'm not interested in all your prophecy and waffle. No, I know you don't say that. You don't say that at all. But so in your feelings, you have the Two of Cups. Your heart and you know someone that you will be happy to get attention from. You know that, but you're not really seeking the attention at the moment. There is a difference. But someone here that is coming towards you, yes, you will be excited and your feelings will go, yes, this is my twin flame. This is my person that have my other half. Some of you as well with the Two of Cups, right? Is there a choice, right? Is also finding out, why do I have feelings for this person? This person here is someone that they want a relationship. They are seeking a wish fulfillment, but also they have not really answered why do they seek this relationship. Your counterpart could be trying to live a conventional life in terms of things being very much put in place for them with the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles in this reading is the one that says they bypass the high priestess and the justice, because they are what the world requires. They can offer what the world, this modern day world, require, and only they can beat the high priestess and the justice. Now, someone could take a leap away from the Queen of Pentacles. We have Scorpio, we have Aries. We have also you in the past taking quick action to go it alone. The Queen of Pentacles. Someone is offering, believe that they can offer as a solid. See here, with the world, the globus, someone is saying, well, they don't hold the globus in their hand, they hold the pentacle in their hand, right? The Empress usually holds the world in their stomach, right? They give birth to whatever they need in the world. They are someone's world, they provide. So the confusion here is someone indulging in fantasies and have been going towards a win, especially in finances. The High Priestess, the Magician, the Four of Pentacles. Someone is stuck due to financial situation. Now we see here the Four of Swords, the Death card, and the Nine of Swords. So we'll find out here. So what I'm seeing, you know about someone's situation without even speaking to them. So you have many of you are dealing with a counterpart that is in a relationship. You know about it. You have cut yourself out from them, and there is no giving and receiving. Even if there is a this could be someone that wants to be have their cake and eat it in two, let's say, but this person here will not recognize their journey unless they are cut out from you. This person had been cut out and they're going through here the Nine of Swords. You could have gone through the Nine of Swords and you are dealing with the grief and the aftermath of that. In the current situation, there needs to be there's a healing situation, right? Someone with Pisces in their chart, someone that believes that they are, because they have strong feelings, they can come back and show their feelings at any time, right? When they use that as a card up their sleeve. Interestingly enough, I had a dream last night, and I remember it just as I woke up. It's very strange that I saw a king of hearts, right, in a normal deck, and it was just a big card, right? And I don't have these. I know you can read with those cards too, but I have this. It's a king of heart and it's gold around it. Someone gave me a deck of cards. It's antique. How bizarre! And that is the person that it was gold and it was here. So it's a message here. But again, it was based around something to do with trickery. It wasn't for the attention to communicate love at all. But it's a sign, it's a symbol. So they know what love is and where they will feel this when they are ready to give that cup. But for as long as they stand here and do not make a decision, because they are still trying to find out, right? They believe that this person is someone that believes that the person in love should be from the same neighborhood, be in the same place. Travel distance should be maximum 1 hour. Everything is based around. Also, there should be something in place that is here, the Queen of Pentacles. Looking for the Empress here, it seems very airy-fairy. But again, they are stuck. They wouldn't be stuck otherwise, because it's about them is that click to be on the journey. If they decide to be on the journey, it requires that feeling will shift. And they're battling this feeling. They're battling the change here. They believe that eternal silence will finally be the closure they are seeking. So let's continue. And if you see on the likely outcome here, the cards do repeat themselves. It looks like you have decided here to go it alone from this journey to find your purpose. There is exciting energies around you, and the hurdle that you need to go through. It can seem that you are the one that is stuck, but it's not. I can definitely tell you, you are not the one that is stuck, because you are weeping away the loss that you might encounter. You could be seeing, for example, in the real world, you could see that someone will disappear out of your life, right? That you don't have access to them, you don't have their number, you don't have a social media and something like that based on your choice. But it's again all a sign. Only what's real will come together. Only a world that is saying that, oh, you need to have someone on every single app, and you need to have this person there, you need to have the visibility, otherwise it's lost. It's not really like that. In the current here, someone is looking for that sign from you to say, well, are you in their life? If you're not responding to them, they will take a conclusion and say, well, I did what was right. I'm glad that I kept the Queen of Pentacles, because my counterpart, well, they are an illusion, they are not real, so I can brush away that thought. Here there is, again, going within. But something is not well grounded. It has to be grounded. Needing time for yourself. Being patient. There's a lot of patience. A lot of patience here. And walking away from love to heal, to gain patience, and to find this place within you that is grounded. You are making sacrifices. However, the sacrifices has been made already, and you have already wept the tears. For most of you that are listening to this reading today, this has not to do with, and also you can also look at the signs, because there are so many different viewers, right? But for most of you, you are viewing this more, you are watching the reading more to know where you are in the journey as on your own, more so than to know who will be knocking on your door next. These are very, very powerful cards, and the healing here has to be complete. It means it is more about a period of time, this period of time. You will find certain answers and details that that has not been illuminated to you before. That has to do with changes, how you think, how you act, how you feel. You are going to feel less attached to anything. You are going to feel free. So when you feel free, you are ready when it comes to take on new love, a new job. You are also rising above adversity, healing. Possibly there is a new job for you, a new career, where you're trusting your intuition and you're manifesting very quickly at this time. You know that there is a strong spiritual connection coming towards you regardless, because you are a spiritual person. If you're on this twin flame journey, you will even know for sure that you're a spiritual person, right? So you will be in a spiritual union. It is not just one union and you say, well, this person is my twin flame, therefore it has to be, I have to wait till their healing is complete, and off we go. You will find out, for many of you at this time, you will find out, is it your twin flame that you will be with in terms of a relationship, if that's what you want, meaning there will be a healing that is complete. So this could be those of you that have been in a relationship with them already, or you just know, right, that you will wait for them, that you want to be in a relationship with someone that is your twin flame, that is turbulent. That is also a choice, right? And is also, what does that look like? But yeah, it's quite very strong energies here. It's about changing your old patterns of behavior. changing the way you handle everything is going to change. So it's I would say this period you could find like there's a lot of solitude and silence. You will experience losing friends, or you're experiencing losing a connection, experiencing as per the eye, but within you're gaining so much more. So much more. This reading here is screaming. It is about shifting the way you think. So if you have been thinking that, right, it is a certain date or time frame that I have not heard or connected with my person because of this silence that have gone on for a certain period of time, then it is, I've given them the deadline, right? So that could be, but it's not like that. It has to do about finding a truth, finding an answer that you didn't know before. Spirits, please give me additional messages. But it's definitely about eternal silence brings closure. But the closure here, it is when your story rewrites itself, and it's very exciting. It will be very, very exciting. 3 of Cups. Celebrations and invite is coming from afar. The Temperance, the Fool. It's a very peaceful, joyous time ahead. Now, you will also be stepping into an energy of the Queen of Wands, right? There is also someone that... there's also a big change happening here okay. See, I'm also seeing that someone in a connection here, right? A person that you're dealing with, they're in a connection. This person could have definitely water elements in their chart. The person they're dealing with has earth and fire in their chart, possibly Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer as well, Scorpio we have. But I'm picking up someone dealing with an earth, fire sign. And there is a change, someone that is coming in to cause havoc and saying that you must sacrifice, you must take this journey, even if the cups are not upright. There is a third party sort of interference around this person. And this time it's got nothing to do with you in a way of, it's as if someone is realizing here, see, the 4 of Swords. Someone is furious that they know that your person, claiming their person, right, is that they're not able to access what their unconscious mind is up to in their dreams. So there is, I'm seeing there is someone that want to fight to keep them, fight to keep someone there. I'm picking up this energy around your person. I'm going to actually reshuffle. What is this energy? So, because here you are so it is a silence, a break from someone that you cannot visibly see. That's what I'm picking up. You cannot visibly see. Because you are stepping into a new journey, and you are possibly also saying that you want to explore a soulmate connection, right? But what is happening around here? It's going, okay. Yeah. As you leave this connection, right? Again, someone here, when you are distant from them, and many of you could cut the cord as well. They are realizing that they are not where they should be. And the pain or dilemmas that they are experiencing suddenly enhances. At first, they want to blame it on you, saying, why do you punish them? Why do you stay away? How could you not come and rescue them? That's their ego saying that, something like that. They are like, why could not things be as they were? Right? and the Six of Cups. So I see that King of Wands here, they went back to see there is sort of reversing an argument. There is here it is that they have an opportunity to go back to someone from the past. It looks like that's what happened here. But as they are doing that here, they are really reliving a nightmare. They are reliving a nightmare. Yeah. Instead of rewriting a story, it's someone that is going to complete with the Ten of Swords. A lot of celebrations and events. This person is consumed by whatever's happening in the 3D. They believe in magic that is right in their face. They believe that they decide what is the magic, of course, that's great. They know that's the situation where they're in. There is more pain, but there is a lot of celebration, right? So the facade around this connection could be the one of belonging, could be the one of, oh, we will have fights and arguments and so on, but still we have the history. We are meant to be together. We are meant to support each other. Whereas you disconnecting yourself from them with the Empress, with the Hermit, with the Four of Swords, the Death. So you are not, I see that you are on purpose here disconnecting from their world. And they are experiencing some pain, and they believe that is something you do intentionally to hurt them. So they are rebelling and going back to someone from the past even. That's for a few of you. But they are not... currently, they only could see the logic in terms of the logic for them is to walk away, cut contact completely, or try to eliminate you from their mind. So we had in the beginning, I believe that we had the King of Swords. So at the moment they are pursuing the silence, right? The King of Swords, yes, underneath the deck. This is someone that is sort of saying, well, enough of the nonsense. I know the law and order. I'm moving forward, and that's that. That's the end of it. There's a lot of death here. It's because you want to experience a different... you want everything to be different, and you have decided that you want everything to be different. For many of you, you are pursuing your happiness within through, just through your own life and journey, through travel, through experiencing something new as well. You are a strong manifester. Do not, also it says here, it can be lonely in a way of the Hermit, meaning the solitude is, it's something you choose because you also enjoy it, but the distance that you need to take in order to continue your upgrade, it could make you feel alienated, but you're still choosing to do so. You're still choosing to do so. This will be going on in the year of the rabbit, so which is now until February, I would say. Year of the rooster, year of the rat, year of the tiger could be significant here. I'm seeing that this is a strong message that you are going to choose the path that is meant for you, that is for a bigger purpose than what anyone else understands. This purpose is something you can't explain. You have found an answer within you. But again, to walk that road, again with the death card to the sun, you will have you will basically notice with the Four of Swords, that means if you look at the world, you will have people wondering, they're expressing their sadness, they're expressing the loss of you, or they are being upset about you not giving attention to their attention, right? Yeah, with the Four of Swords, because you're following the sun within your mind. You know where you're going, and other people cannot come with you. But during this period, there could feel like there's a sadness, right? Sadness of, see the Death card again. You are battling through the this motions of, yeah, Five of Swords. This is where someone has access to you. Yeah. You see here, for many of you, this could be, and look up in your signs, right? Someone have been thriving of getting your attention, that is your twin flame. You are their supply and they are deciding to stay in a connection. I don't really get the devil energy. I'm seeing someone here that is going with what is practical. The Queen of Pentacles. There could be you saying, well, off you go towards this person. If you have Earth in your chart, they have Earth in your chart. This could be you two as well, coming together because you want to fight for your relationship the way it is. So if you're in a relationship, yeah, maybe you will try to stay together if you are sort of in the 3D, but I'm picking up for most of you, that's not the case here. It's not the case. There will be temptation in a way of, not the devil as in, oh my God, I need this, you know, I don't know where I'm going. I'm going there anyway. You know that in the past, feeling this kind of uncertainty, you want to have a peek out the window, but it will only make you more confused, because the answers are not when you're looking out the window in attention and knowing the status of your counterpart, or even so giving into temptation for them to know the status of you, right? But to sit this through. So we have Scorpio and Aquarius. This could be in your chart and their chart. I'm picking up more of that energy. There's a lot of the Death cards here, right? Yeah, it has to, there is a burden. It's a heavy burden, yeah. Someone is looking, searching for you. Searching high and low. Father and Swords and Mother of Swords, right? There's two couples here. And then there is the Father of Cups coming towards you with the truth. So I'll clarify here. You might be dealing with someone as well that like they are in a group where there is couples, right? There could be two couples. They're very good friends. They're growing up together. They tend to go to places together. They celebrate Christmas together as well. And they have themselves quite a nice harmonious place. But someone is changing here, and they will make a choice. This could also be a symbol of two earth signs, two air signs. Now that could again be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and then air is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Now, I would say where the treasure lays, it is to go through the silence without looking for signs in the 5D, because you know that you have to go on this journey to find the healing, which is the star. If you pause and let other energies come into you, because the moon, the uncertainty says, look, there is a message here. You need to stay in touch with the world. You need to stay in touch with this connection. Otherwise, you'll miss the boat. There will be a lot of that. There will be also your feelings being constantly is that, oh, well, you're not feeling so good, are you? You are going to feel weird, or you're going to feel like alienated and all this thing. It's like, don't fall for that. Don't fall for it. Because only when you complete the transformation with the Death card here, it means that you no longer are afraid to step out after you walk through the desert with people asking you for water and you kept going. When you come back, they will not be there, but they could make things blow up and you will be delayed by several years or days, right? during this absence, something is going to happen here that is meant to happen anyway. A truth. A Father of Cups that will find their journey. They will get back on their journey only when the healing is complete. Because if they are scared and you are scared and there is a, oh my God, I need to show that I'm alive, right? So they stop. This is also about a rescue mission almost. It is that someone will be telling them that, right, I know that you have feelings for this person, but they are nowhere to be seen, right? You try to reach them, can't you remember? There's going to be a lot of messages around you, around them, advising you what to do, telling you how things are, what you should do, when you should feel bad, when you should feel good. It's about silencing the world and their opinions. I do see you are mastering this with finding out. You're going to find out what could be triggering you is that the sadness by outside energies showing you that because you do not respond, because you do not give in, you are rejected, and now you will suffer. So there will be something like that as well happening. But I see for you, you have decided your journey regardless. You have the world within, the wisdom within, and you are. It is. Have you seen the movie Elijah that was blind and that he went on this journey, like, you know, how many people obstacles he had to endure, but in the end the greater good was that he got to write the Bible before he passed away. Again, I'm not here looking at that is that someone's going to pass away, but it's important to endure this ending in this union, because only then someone will have to make a choice and start removing themselves from the havoc. So someone wants to express love, so yes, they will be reaching out. I also see that this reaching out could be rejected, but here it is nevertheless someone that is reaching out. There is also going to be situations where passion is involved, where you feel, gosh, I can't say no to the passion. I can't say no. I can't say no to that, right? We have the flirting and we have unrequited love. So I do see in your feelings, there is passion for someone. This person could be Libra, Gemini. It's a temptation here, a soulmate. I'm picking up also for some of you that you have a counterpart, that you are on a twin flame journey away from them. You are meant to be on this journey and conclude this journey because you're meeting someone else. But remember this, if you have not, it's something about that healing process, even a new person, you could come into a same situation, exactly the same situation as with your twin flame. It says here, something here has to be concluded. Yeah, 5 of Cups. Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 4 of Swords, the Chariot, the Star. Yeah. Again, you are letting someone have, someone is in a relationship, again, unrequited. It's not the twin flame journey, right? In the 3D, someone could be sort of trying to send messages, very passionate, and they will have their own system, right, how that works. And if not, they're saying, well, I am going to be in a relationship, so I'm staying here. it has to conclude with the death card here. See here, there is someone giving flowers, but they are going one way. The horse has their eyes for them. They're not seeing, but it's like going, you have to go a certain way to begin again. So a lot of symbols like that for you. It is a very powerful journey that you're on, my dears. To heal that within, to become the star, to enjoy a journey, because you will truly know what it means to be on the twin flame journey. You will go deeper than you have done before. To go deeper, it doesn't require someone's being around you and then continue to level up. It's you are going somewhere you haven't been before. It's a mental journey. And only if you're on the twin flame journey, you will understand, especially in this period. There will be a lot of signs, a lot of synchronicities. There will be dreams. Maybe have a book where you write your dreams as well when you wake up, what it means. You could do things that you didn't know you will do as well. You are weeping perhaps too, going through endings. There is weeping, but you're knowing that you are on the right path here. Yeah, only then can you heal the burdens to start again. Someone here is going through a tower moment. I see someone with strong earth and fire in their chart. And they want your help. So some of you, this person could reach out to you. Yeah, this person could have earth in their chart. Ace of Pentacles. I don't know why there's two in this, because I have two decks. Okay. Right, this is strange, but I don't know. The decks have been mixed up. I have two. How bizarre is that? Right. Yes. Here we go. We got there in the end. It's gone full circle. What you don't know about is also a relationship has to end by your absence. Only by your absence also, someone will realize the love that they are seeking, they cannot find where they are. And it will only cause burdens. Through pain, there is an awakening, and they will find their spiritual journey. The person that you will move forward with could have very strong earth in their chart. They almost look identical, don't they? There are some changes in this card. There's something about similarities as well here. Let me pull a few more cards now since I messed this up. But it's well, it's happening for a reason. Aquarius, Pisces is here, very strong. You see what's starting to happen when you go keep going with the layers. This could be 4 months even of a kind of extreme solitude as well. See, and now the aces starts to appear, right? It is you staying, sticking through your plans, your journey. And you're also learning not to really care what other people think. You know that the journey is your own, and you have to follow this star within you. And the sun you will get there. You will get there. There is a new beginning. It is almost, I'm getting here that by almost playing dead, by playing gone, by playing like you are completely missing, only then the healing and the closure can be complete. Some of you are also dealing with an Aquarius. They have Aquarius and Scorpio in their chart. Libra as well is here strong. You will go into 2024, I'm picking up with going through an awakening, shedding what really no longer serves you. You don't, when this healing is completed, you will no longer welcome any temptation. You will no longer welcome anything that has to do with conflict of the mind and mind games, right? Or third party situations. It's just strong signs here saying that endure the silence, master it, master taking back your power, master doing things your way, not giving in to anyone or anything around you. Go deep, deep, deep within. Release those burdens that is put up on you in the everyday life in terms of your mind. Because when you do that, when you go deep within, you will find the star within you that will always shine. Material success is also here. This is also about experiencing something that no one is daring to experience, right? For the greater good. And you will find out what that is for you. So this was your reading. They're twin flames. Do like, do subscribe, and please share a comment.